What's up, people?
Love on the rocks, ain't no surprise.
Love on the rocks, people. Love on the rocks. That's what a relationship has become. I feel that you people need a hug from me. I need a hug from you. I need some help, people, and I'm here. Every once in a while, I need to remind you that the point of this isn't for me to talk about how brilliant I am and how smart I am and how when you subscribe to Hit the Bid or join my broker dealership or get educated by my education wing that we're going to make you into some super genius. Let's forget what we're doing now. Let's think back to the old days, kids. The old days where you watched my video just to feel good about yourself. It's all gonna be here, people. I'm saving it up. You realize we're gonna be talking to each other for a good 6 hours a day? You think I should let it all out on these videos now? I gotta store that stuff up, people. People, the Google missed opportunity has provided enough fuel of anger and rage inside my brain. Can you see it right now as I'm staring into your hearts and your souls right now? Can you feel it?
You need what you need.
I can let that thing out anytime I want, people, but I'm saving it. I'm saving it for the special few, the special hundreds, the special thousands that will sign up for the Hit the Bid new website that's coming. The website that I've always dreamed about, where you and I can communicate on a one-to-one basis, like the special friend that you need. I am your special friend. Her special in so many ways, but most importantly, don't forget, people, what I do. And I know there's some people disillusioned. You're disillusioned by the fact that you don't know still how to make this work for you. But let me tell you right now. First of all, let's recap what you need to be doing right now. First of all, on a serious note, let me explain to you what's going on right now. Hit the Bid now is your hub of information. If you want to join this industry, you want to become a day trader, and you want to learn how to do it, I am now teamed up with the place to do that. You can get educated. We offer these 9-day courses where you will learn every aspect to this game. Obviously, you're saying to yourself, 9 days? 9 days? How can I learn it all in 9 days? What we're going to pack into 9 days is going to blow your mind. And here's the greatest thing about it. Of course, you're not going to be able to retain everything. So once you sign up for one of our courses, we let you take that course as many times as you want. So as you're trading and learning and implementing some of the stuff that you got taught, you can go back and take that course again. And then you say, wow, look at that. This is what I learned. And then you'll retain some more of the information that's out there, right? You understand what I'm saying? And then, of course, if you want to become a day trader, you need a place to trade. I now can offer a place to trade. Now, all this information, again, I like to keep this between you and I. I like to keep this information on a one-to-one basis. So send me your emails, send me your information, you know, all my links. Most importantly, Jefferson@hitthebid.com is a great way to get in touch with me. Now, here's the thing, how I talked about a few weeks ago, that I was just getting back to some emails from people that we had spoke to over at T3. And, wait, I have a sneeze coming. All right, there it goes. It went away. I'll be thinking about that now. What I'm trying to say is, I finally got back to a few of you guys. And some of these emails where you guys were so interested, so many questions. I've emailed you back. I've emailed you again. And I've emailed you again, and I get no response. That stuff blows my mind. I know that's the nature of the business. One day you're interested, one day you're not. But let me express to you one thing. I've been doing this for 15 years, okay? I know what's good. And finally, Finally. I mean, think about it. I should be in absolute dire straits right now. I should be losing my shit after that Google miss. Getting caught. I got caught short the cues again. I mean, and then the Apple. Forget about it. Oh, you know what? I'm still waiting. I want to try to, if anybody can help me out with this one. Does anybody remember some of the analysts that were on when Apple hit 320 and they said how it was going to break 316 and that it might be over for the stock? They said maybe Apple has run its course. Maybe this, even though it's a great company, maybe the stock had gotten ahead of itself. Bring those people on. Because what I try to do here, and most importantly, is I would rather talk about how other people are failing, that you're convinced that they're smart, when I tell you, why not just exploit me for my failures, because I'm admitting to them. These people go on the television and talk all this stuff, and they're completely wrong, and then we forget about it, because there's no consequences. We need, and when we start tracking this together as a family, we're gonna write their names down. If you see an analyst that you think made a bad call, remember his name. Write down his call, and then we'll call him out on it. And if he's brave enough to come on the Hit the Bid show and talk about it. Of course, he'll have 30 different reasons about why he's still right. And we'll try to get those guys who put those intermediate buy, sell, hold recommendations. Oh, I put a buy recommendation on it, but not today. I think we should buy it, but not exactly here. It's an intermediate buy with a moderate sell recommendation. I don't know. But again, I stray from the course. If you want to learn, and then again, if you want to become a trader. Now, you could take it for granted, okay, that I've cut through all the bullshit. You remember who I am. I'm a cheap bastard, okay? I've gone out and I've tried to find the best rates, the best software, and the best environment that you could possibly want to be a part of. 97% of you aren't going to come to my office to trade, but if you want to do that, we still have some space available. It's filling up. But if you're going to talk about software, and we have a bunch of varieties that you could choose from, but if you're talking about the rates, how much money you have to put down, what kind of buying power, and basically all the fees involved with becoming a proprietary trader through a broker dealership, all of those things, we are able to keep that down to the barest minimum. There's no other way of putting it. So I got a place where you can learn how to trade, and I've got a place where you can trade. And of course, when you become a trader, I say what you're learning from my partners is your bachelor's degree. And when you become a master, you come and join hitthebid.com. And that's where we hang out in our chat room. That's where we're going to be talking live all the time. And that's where I'm going to be generating my ideas, as well as just shooting the garbage around and just having a good time when there's nothing to do during the day. That's really a big part of it. We're the Ultimate Traders Lounge. Don't forget about that. We're here to have a good time, and I'll be teaching you along the lines. Because the most important part, and what you're going to have to learn on your own, is how to deal with the psychological aspect of trading, and that truly is the most important part. Learning about sentiment, learning about how to control your emotions, and that's crazy coming from me, because all you see is me just losing my shit, right? All the time, frantic. But what I can do is when I see that on your face, I can teach you how to deal with it, because I have dealt with it. Do you understand? Who better to help you through your psychoticness than this psycho? So again, Jefferson at hitthebid.com, and I'll point you in every direction you want to get into, okay? 10 minutes is way too long to these videos, but sometimes things need to be said. So email me. It's very important we start getting this done, and I'm going to make another couple of videos today. We have Jenna coming in, and most importantly, the Series 56, which I talked about it. You're going to have to take this test. So I'm going to the office a little bit later. I'll make another video. You need to get in touch with me if you're interested in learning about how to take this Series 56. We can get you some study guides. We can sign you up for an online course and get you on your way to taking this test, because it is a requirement. And if you don't pass this test by September, they're going to take your right to trade away, and you'll be sitting there in limbo. So get in touch with me. Series 56, very important. All right. And if you do Google the Series 56, generally my guys come up first, second, and third up there. So if you're involved, make sure you mention Hit the Bid, sent you their direction, because that's how we all get paid in this industry. You need to mention the name. All right. And that's enough of the Jewish Elvis. See ya.